Let's get the stream started. Exactly a minute late. Thought I was on time. Dang it! Shoot. Okay, there we go. That should be good. Do we have visuals? Confirm visual. Visual confirmation. Any kind of visual confirmation would be nice. It says I'm live, but I'm not seeing that I'm live, nor am I hearing that I'm live either. Maybe now? There we go. Alright, visually looks good. Does it sound good? Maybe. Test. Maybe. Yes, okay, there we go. So, in that case, hello, people of the internet. It is I, Soulrack Dragon here, back with more Fate Grand Order, where it's just some chill interludes today, because we are in between parts of LB7. It does look like there is some news happening here, so we're going to go through that little bit of news first, and then get on to things. So, New Year's 25 campaign doesn't look like there's anything new, even though it says there's something new, but I see nothing new. Maybe it's just updating about the banner on rotation for level ups, or not level ups, for summonings, perhaps. I don't know. I don't know what's new there, and it's a lot of stuff I've already rehashed, so I'm not going to go through it again. But then the Lost Belt 7 Part 2 pre-release Nemo pickup summon, so you can get Nemo. Nemo is on pickup, as is the baseline Nito Burrito. But I've already read Nemo's servant profile. And then, notice for the campaign, Lost Belt number 7 Golden Sea of Trees Nahui Mictlan, Those Who Rule the Planet, Part 2 pre-release campaign! That's a long-winded thing. So, looks like the campaign starts today / at reset tonight. Variety of campaigns, get quartz, fruits, hellfires from consecutive login, and mass unlimited mission rewards. Special login, celebrate the release. Login 7 days, receive 7 quartz and 7 fruit. You've completed Singularity F. Some story progress missions for 12 quartz, 40 hellfires. Okay. Anything else? Half cost for Lost... It just came out like less than a month ago and you're already putting it at half cost? Jeez, man. And then some super and great success rates have been doubled for servants. Half AP for the treasure vault. All servants interludes are half AP. Cool. Exit that. This is my first login of the day. So it doesn't start until the new day, but I'm almost got this little thing here done. I just need to put a servant with luck of A+ or greater in my party, a free quest on a mountain, a round item, and beast servants in my party. Beast, I hope, does not mean actual beast, because I only have comma, but we can see what I'm guessing will be the CE we get for completing all this, which just looks to be the Storm Border. You can see some of the Nemos, presumably Da Vinci with Mash is up there, along with another Nemo. Sion, you can see Godot, you can see Kadek, you can see Foe steering this trip, you can see Munier sniffing base Nemo, which is kind of weird, and you can see Gordy also trying to steer / command Foe where to steer. So yeah, I look forward to getting that, but we just need to get a round, a free quest on a mountain, and a beast servant, as well as luck A+ or greater. But I'm not worried about that today, because today, I don't know why this is saying next, because there's literally nothing available. Just to clarify, yeah, see, nothing's there. Nothing is there. But doing that, of course, blacked out reflector. Keep forgetting it does that. I keep forgetting that it does that. It just proves it's that weird map interface that's making it funky. It's just the weird map interface. It's a little bit funky. So, we'll get to deal with that in, like, probably a week or less. Yay! Anyways, we're gonna be doing interludes today, like I said. Chaldea Gate. Interludes. So, it looks like Marie and the dude whose name I cannot remember are next up. Marie Antoinette, Queen of Lily and Emperor of Rose. So, we'll be doing her interlude here first. Take along any support line here. Go to party number 1. Actually, no, party number 4 is our interlude party. And Marie Antoinette. Where are you, Marie? You're a writer. There she be. So there is Marie. I don't know. So this will be a good test because Angry Mango is a beast, technically speaking. Marie Antoinette, can I see what your luck rating is? Is it under profile? Yeah, that's where it is. Luck of B+. I need A+ luck. What about you, Angry Mango? What is your luck at? I honestly don't know. E+, no, wait, E+, I need A+. So, yeah. And yeah, you can't really see the other various things. Like, you can't see if this is considered a beast servant or what. So, we're just gonna go with this and see if this will be good. Last servant to check. Nope, still not A+ luck. If not, then the supports in the following interlude, we will be hunting for A+ luck, and I'm at a loss for words right now. A+ luck and a beast servant. I do wonder if the interludes count as free quests here, because if so, then we could possibly get the mountain terrain thing done as well. Let me just get a quick drink here real quick. Excuse me. Sorry, my throat's been just parched lately. And I have no idea why, even though I haven't streamed since Friday. Speaking of, I definitely need to schedule my streams properly for this week, but I'll worry about that after the stream. For now, into the interlude from Marie Antoinette. All together, Vive la France! Woo-hoo! Vive la France! Oh, Romani! Romani! We miss you, Romani. Foo-foo-foo! Why is... Okay, something's going on here. What is this? Well, when the doctor said he wanted to summon Marie to Chaldea for something important, I thought it might have something to do with repairing the singularities, but I never thought that something important was telling her he's a big fan. But, ready, go. Vive la France! Vive la France! Marie, you're the greatest! They're having so much fun. I'm going to leave them alone for a while. Okay, Marie, you're not a Pokemon named Vive la France. You can say more than Vive la France. And why is Romani stuttering between fra and s? Why is he stuttering? Okay, now we're getting excited, but it would be better with more people. Hey, Doctor, is there a place where we can go with more energy and people? Of course, the second singularity, they're repairing Rome. There shouldn't be any enemy servants, so I can guide you there safely. Senpai, the doctor's saying that. Can't hurt, can it? Really? I guess you're right. It can't hurt. Oh. Okay, I'll get the ray shifter system ready right away. Ray shifting. Simpler times when we were just correcting timelines rather than completely and utterly committing genocide. So much simpler times, weren't they? My, what a wonderful place. So this is the ancient Roman Empire, the land that all the nobles of Europe dreamed of. The buildings are splendid, and there's so many people, and look at all these smiles. This is a great place. Thank you for bringing me here, Doctor. Not at all anything for you, Queen Marie, but there was one mistake I made. You need an operator to perform a ray shift, which means I have to stay behind. This is the biggest mistake of my life. The wars have ended and everyone's full of energy. I'm glad. Should we not say hello? no, Rome's being restored, so Nero may have no more memories of us. Oh. Oh? Oh, I see a splendid palace over there. It's different than the ones in my era. The town and the palace are both different. I'd like to see what's inside. Let's take a look. Foe! Come along, Foe. Let's take a tour inside that palace. Huh? Senpai, Maria's heading further and further away. Let's go after her. So this is how it looks. It's so looks elegant, but it's also strong and sturdy. I feel strength within beauty. Perhaps it comes from the trust and pride toward this country's culture. We finally caught up. Can't believe she just walked right inside the palace. Yeah, that's honestly astounding. Usually back in these times, you just walk straight into a palace, you're gonna get ganked by a bunch of guards. As expected of the French queen. Yes, she passed by the palace guards with just a smile. She has a noble aura, you could say, like she belongs in any palace. Her words, her expressions, even her smallest movements, they're all so noble that even I might. If I were a palace guard, I might let her in too. She truly is the last queen of France. Amazing, just amazing. I wish I could have seen her walking through the real Versailles Palace and smiling by the fountains. If one of the singularities turns out to be the 18th century France, maybe I'll get the chance. But sadly, the ray-shift system won't let us travel to any location except the singularities. If only all the other eras hadn't been incinerated. What's that over there? Is it a throne? An ancient Roman throne? How wonderful. Come here, Foe. We'll look at it together. Foe! Oh. Let's follow her, Mash. Right, Senpai. We'll follow her. Oh, she's surprisingly fast. She had a high agility, didn't she? Umu! Grin grin. Umu and Vive la France. And you are? Vive la France. Umu, are you a foreign royal? I sense an intense royal aura about you, but though it does not rival my own. For you to come before my throne, you must be... Umu? I shall allow it. But where are you from? Seneca said nothing about an audience. Nice to meet you, Emperor. I am Marie. Umu. I'm Marie. I am Emperor Nero Claudius. We ran into Nero. Marie the White Lily and Nero the Rose Emperor. What a picture. Save an image, Mash. Right, now's not the time. I have a favor to ask of you. May I speak? What royal family are you from again? What do you wish to ask of me? The throne. I'd like to sit on the throne of the ancient Roman emperors. Foe! What? You say you want my throne? Does that mean you want to become emperor? I don't know what family you're from, but you are indeed a bold rebel. Very well. I see I must show you what I'm capable of. I shall allow it. Pick up your sword if you truly want the throne, seize it by force. We emperors ruled Rome since the time of Romulus. You who oppose us behold the might of the emperor. Wait, Nero, we're not here to fight. And Nero's a human from this time period. There's no way she can fight a servant. Have I met you somewhere before? Alright, the air is repairing itself, and she started to forget about us. Maybe. No, I remember your name at least. Mash and Soul, was it? She remembers and forgets. Maybe she'll remember tomorrow. You're with Marie, then. Very well, I'll fight you too. Oddly, the headache I've had all day is gone. No one stands a chance against me at full power. Wait, what's this? Mash? I'm sensing powerful magical energy from Nero. She wasn't a mage in life, though. I'm picking it up here, too. What's this? It's servant class. What's going on? What is it? Queen Marie has no idea what's happening. We're about to start a duel with Emperor Nero. Oh, I see. Good luck and do your best, Soul. You're just making us do it. Let's begin. May the thunderous applause echo here. There's no stopping her now. Commencing battle. Well, yeah, I mean, even in the original Singularity, Nero was a servant class fighter because Nero wank, essentially. They were essentially fangirling over Nero for that whole Singularity. She was so powerful. She could fight on par with servants even though she was just a mortal. It was kind of ridiculous. That's why this Singularity is considered one of the weaker of the bunch. But is what it is. And it's out. And it's long since over. It's been many years since we went to Septum. 113,000 HP! Party on! Had to try it. No. No. Beep, bop, boop. I don't feel like we're in any significant amount of trouble here. Even if Marie hits like a wet noodle, yeah, we'll be fine. She has double cast support, after all. Pardon the yawns. Which cast is stronger here? Probably the level 92 cast, I'd hazard a guess. Although, mine does have a different CE on her. So, B, Q. We're gonna go mine because she has a higher crit chance. This should be fine. So close. Had we crit? Maybe. Maybe, just maybe. But, oh well, it was close enough. We are fine. We have victory here. Partly on. I don't know why I'm yawning. I woke up less than 12 hours ago. But that's an interlude complete. Woo! Daily missions, so no. Beast nor A+ rank luck was accomplished there. She's strong. How can a human hero be so strong? Where's all this energy coming from? Did something happen to Emperor Nero? I'm feeling great today. I feel like I could expand our borders tomorrow. Marie, was it? I can't give you the throne, but that was splendid. I love your beauty. You have the purity that's lacking in Rome. It'd be a shame to pluck such a pretty flower. You can sit on the throne a little later when no one is here. Tonight we'll have a banquet. I'm honored, Emperor. Right, Foe? Foe! Foe really likes her. Anyway, I'm glad neither of them died. They're friends now, too. Yay. That's right. I'm so jealous. You guys get to join a banquet and all I get to do is watch. We'll bring back presents, so don't be sad, Doctor. Queen Marie. Oh, vive la France. Vive la France. Vive la France, Marie. What's this? I don't know, but I'll join in. Vive la Rome. Early game interludes. Nice and quick, but also kind of funny. They also do a little bit of character building there. A little bit of build for Marie. Her life ended tragically. However, she would never ask the Grail to erase that tragedy. All she would ever wish is to fulfill her duty, to give light to heaven, bless the earth, and finally grant happiness to her people. Her life ended tragically. She would never ask the Grail to erase that tragedy. Wow. She has more maturity than Seba. That is kind of hilarious. Oh, it looks like we unlocked another interlude for her. Is it the next interlude in the lineup, though? It is. It is. How do I want to work with this, though? Because I said I only do 2 interludes per stream, but this is back-to-back Marie interludes, so I don't know. Let's get a beast first. So I imagine they mean beast quite literally then. Paris might be considered a beast. And I also need an A+ luck. I imagine Charlie probably has a high luck rating. Charlie. Charlie. What's your luck rating, Charlie? Only A. Wow. Gil? No, only A for Gil as well. Who's got a good luck rating then? Who has a lot of luck? I'm gonna have to look it up. Come on. You know, while I'm looking it up, I'm gonna switch you to Adelante because Adelante is definitely a beast servant. A plus luck. FGO. See if I can't get this Google search to go quickly. Hey, category A plus luck. Type moon.fandom. So A plus luck. There is 8 servants with A plus rated luck. 7 of them. No, only 6 of them are actually in the game. Seba, Astolfo, Karna, Iskandar, and Taigong. Let's make sure this carries over, though. So, Astolfo. Where art thou, Astolfo? You're a writer. There's Astolfo. Check him. Yeah, carries over. So we'll go with this squad. Kind of unconventional, but if it works, it works. Where is this place? I think I was resting at Chaldea. I was trying to sleep in my room, I think. That's right. You were all asleep. What? Hey, Marie. You're both awake, then. Good morning. However, you are both actually still asleep. So am I, more precisely. Your bodies are dreaming, but your minds are with me. So you can't hear the doctor here. You can't contact Chaldea. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? We're dreaming. The records say that a servant and master can share memories in their dreams. But this, for us to recognize each other, it's because Chaldea's summoning system is slightly different than normal summons. That's what happened, or perhaps you are the only one dreaming and the others are just characters in your dreams. Which means the dream of the butterfly, right? I wonder who's the dreamer and who's the dream. But there's one thing I do know, especially for me. This place I must walk. The place you must walk. This is my temple, not the real one, of course. The temple, toward the temple, the place where Marie Antoinette awaited execution. This is your mental landscape, this space, no, this place. That's what it looks like to me. How does it look to you? If my memories are reaching you, then it must look the same to you. Otherwise, perhaps you're seeing the closest place to it in your own memories. Don't get scared, okay? It's alright. I'll be sure to lead you to the exit. That means we need to find a way to escape, doesn't it? Yes, I'm sorry. These are my memories, what was once in my heart, a world where I waited for death with no escape. But you two are different, and so I can get you out. Let's go together. Yes. Come, let's go to the outside, to your real world. It's a labyrinth, isn't it? But I don't feel lost. Is this your doing? Yes, because you two are here. I don't know if I could escape on my own. These are my memories of sorrow and misery. But you're here for me. I'm concerned for you as a heroic... I'm connected to you as a heroic spirit. And so, I won't lose my way. I'll make it to the exit. Wait, multiple presences detected ahead. Magical energy responses. Wait, these aren't from living creatures. Though I don't know if you can feel magical energy in a dream. This is what I once felt. It's fear, death, and of course, sadness. It's alright. We can win. Get ready, Mash. Yes, Master. Moving to engage enemies. Okay. It's a good thing we got Cass here. She's able to deal with this. B-A-Q. Delicious H2O. B-A-Q. think a BAQ seems appropriate here. Makes sense that Marie is not going to be very effective in this one, considering we're at the place of her execution, so can't really blame her for not hitting that hard. I don't feel like the NP is going to do much of anything, but still should be done. For posterity, if nothing else. Wow, that's not a lot of damage. It's a good thing Melt is waiting in the back lines. Melt will definitely help. Beep bop boop. AQ true. Man, so relaxing right now. Don't have to go outside where it's snowing, because it has been snowing lately. Figure, you know, this is kind of not really too much of a talky point, because we're just doing a long fight, so may as well talk. Just talk some talk. But yeah, been a nice, relaxing little while. Didn't have to go outside, even though it's snowing. Sounds like they're calling for a lot of snow for where I live, which, honestly, I don't care for snow. At all. I used to when I was younger. Well, actually, I can't say I don't care for snow. I do like snow, but I wish it was warm while it was snowing. It's a bit of a contradiction, yes, but, you know, I can be a very contradictory person. We completed these, so we'll claim these real quick. But yeah, if it could snow while it was warm out, that would be perfection. Beyond that, though, I pretty much am done with the program I was trying to get into before. There's too many burnt bridges and such, so it's not going to happen, unfortunately. Mountain and round item. But, beyond that, I have started to look into other options. Thinking about getting into IT. I've already started the application process for an IT program, and hopefully it goes through and we can go from there. It'll be interesting at the very least. Not something I've ever really learned before, but it's something that has interested me for quite some time. So getting into IT should hopefully be a good challenge. Because, I mean, that's kind of what you want. You want a bit of a challenge. We defeated them. Good thing the summoning system was working. It must be because it's linked to your existence. Whew. We made it. There's no way that we'll lose. I was sad when I was here, but I never gave in to despair. Even if I died, even if my husband the king died, even if my beloved children died. Marie, even if the people forget the royal family's white lilies, France will be eternal. That's what I believed. I believed this was necessary for France. That's why giving up is the one thing I didn't do. It may change form, but France is eternal. The white lilies of glory shall never end. Shall never fade. Vive la France. Glory to our nation, France. What a joke. That's nothing but self-deception. The foolish lies of a foolish queen killed by her foolish people. The man you loved was killed. Your children were killed. And yet, vive la France. Really? You're a liar. Tell them what you really think. Why don't you? Man, if there was if we had the, if we had Marie Alters sprites back then, it would definitely be showing up right now. You want France and its foolish people who trampled on your royal white lilies to die. This is a servant. No. Another Marie. It's her darkness. Her inner hellish darkness. The presence is almost identical. If this really is a dream, then... Yes, Mash is right. Both of us are real. Both of us are me. I am the Marie who never gave up. She is the Marie who did. I am the Marie who decided to regret nothing. She is the Marie who sorrows, rages, and curses. Both of us are me. Neither is fake. No, you're a fake Marie. I'm the real Marie Antoinette, a foolish queen who broke her heart trying to save her people and was betrayed. My curse upon France, may it suffer millennia of starvation and war. May it be crushed under the wheels of endless revolution. Maybe it's because this place is special, but I can feel her rage. It's a burning torrent of emotion as sharp as a knife. She carried this inside of her, and she always smiled at us. Pathetic, aren't I? How could I forget smiles in love? No matter how much I'm hurt or hated, I can never stop smiling. Shouldn't that be the duty of a queen, no matter what my end was? Say, why don't we stay dazzling? Let's smile at everyone, at every nation, and the world. Ew. My tongue got so tight there. That's because that is the Marie who decided to leave her mother and become the White Lily of France. That's why I will not accept you. How dare you, Marie Antoinette? In that case, I shall make you succumb to me, and I shall rise. They want to incinerate the world? Fine. Let them. The people, the country, the world that stole my life, and the lives of the people I loved. Let it all be destroyed with no records or memories left. The guillotine is too good for it. I can't bear to listen to this anymore. Your cries are my cries, but I don't want to hear them. Come, soul. Tell me what to do, my master. We're leaving this place. Oi, let's do this, Mash. Right, Marie. Master, let's go. Commencing anti-servant combat. Excuse me. More assassins! Woo! Assassins! Woo! Assassins! Everybody! Yeah, BAQ, you're the highest health one. It's probably more appropriate to do on you. AQ. Excuse me. Nice. Nicely done. Cast Torias. Yeah, go for the brave chain, just in case. Excuse me. You never know, after all. You never know. More ghosts! 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 Brave chain. Delicious H2O. Let's just do a bar, no worry about the Q. Honestly, at this point, Marie feels like a bit of a, I'd say she feels like a bit of added weight here. Hey, it's Marie versus Marie. Woo! Oh, shoot. The Castorias are weak to the Marie. No. Can you target Marie rather than Cass? Thank you. Because there's only one way we're getting out of this in any timely manner. Only one way. Oh no, Marie! Marie, stop beating yourself up. Oh no. Whatever shall we do? Marie is beating up Marie. Of course, getting invincibility. Target Marie! Marie, please just target Marie. Target Marie rather than one of the Casses. I feel like she's just doing it at this point to annoy me. She can hear me. She can hear me. Oh man, Marie, I'm so glad you aren't so self-deprecating to hurt yourself. Okay. Clearly I need to do this. The NP will knock Marie out. Sorry, Marie, but you can't beat yourself. Only you can beat yourself. Oh no, Marie! Whatever will I do? Melt, you must avenge Marie Antoinette. Spare nothing, avenge her you shall. There we go. I think we got enough overkill here. I think. Maybe not. Find out here in a moment. Only 250,000 damage. I don't think that was enough overkill there, honestly speaking. Interlude complete. Master missions complete. Woo! I see. So you're fine with this after the way you were betrayed. And you're still smiling. And I see. That's really who I am, isn't it? Vive la France. The exit is just up ahead. The enemy servant has vanished. The battle has ended. Thank you, both of you. Sorry to get you caught up in this. But I feel just a little bit better. You got the chance to see me do something besides smile. Now I have nothing left to keep from you, and I can go back to smiling and loving. Vive la France, my queen. Yes, vive la France. Come on, let's go. If you happen to remember this dream, after you wake up, please don't tell the doctor or foe, alright? Promise? If at all possible, I only want those two to see me smiling. Of course, Marie. I'm counting on you. That was a bit more of a complicated one. It was our first true introduction that there is more than one side to Marie Antoinette. The first true introduction of that concept. We're gonna claim this. Yeah, you can see I did not get to do anything on the second. I wasn't feeling too good. Or, oh, the fifth. That's because the fifth ended literally like less than an hour ago, and I thought that, no wait, fifth end. Yeah, the fifth ended an hour ago, didn't it? Okay. I forgot to claim this stuff as well. Yeah, Ceremonial Swords of Twilight. 29 is a lot and very nice. And claim that grail. Again, I forget to do stuff. It happens. It happens. I still need to get a round item and fight on a mountain battlefield for the last of these two missions. Oh, there's no mash even. It's just Da Vinci with the black barrel. That's sad. Where's mash? Anyways, we're gonna do our second, technically, interlude because the first two are so short. I don't remember this dude's name, but it's 2 arrows called Dream Treasure. You'll form your party immediately before the battle begins. I don't know if he's even still in my Chaldea or if he's still burned to crisps. He might be still burned to a crisp. I guess I'll find out here shortly. Treasure and dreams might seem to have a lot in common, but they don't. Every pirate worth their sea salt dreams of striking it rich one day. But only a few blessed with both talent and great good fortune ever find the treasure they truly desire. One pirate may happen to plunder just the right ship, one containing a certain country's national treasure. Another may happen upon an island where a king's fortune lay buried. But most pirates fail to acquire so much as a scrap of treasure before meeting their untimely end. However, while a few lucky pirates did manage to find treasure, not a one ever managed to find their dream. One pirate who dreamed of a peaceful life was killed when they got swept up in a war. Another who dreamed of living a long, prosperous life was captured and forced to work as a slave until they died miserably a few years later. That's kind of sad. Once someone decides to become a pirate, their brutal deaths are all but inevitable. In the end, none of them ever managed to make their dream come true. That's kind of sad. Fran. Kotaro. Oh, Bartholomew, that's his name. Of course he would obsess over Fran. She's got the bangs going on. Hey, Master. What's up? I know what I'm about to say is outrageous, so you shouldn't take it seriously. And as a gentleman, I also know what I'm about to say is both uncouth and taboo. But even so, I'm so overcome with this joyous sight before me that I can't help but blurt it out. I'm about to lose it. I'll just go astray right now, okay? Yes, please do. Now then. Okay. Baby got back. Okay. Here she comes, I know this move. Backdrop. So this is how it feels to get thrown at Mach 2. It's a lot faster than when I fell into the ocean. I wonder if it's even possible to break this fall. Uh-oh. There's the floor. Good going, Astray. Honestly, good going. Okay, I'm back to my senses now. Good. Oh no, bro. What was that? Was sense ever a thing you had? Hey, that was uncalled for, Brobeard. I know better than ever to say baby got bangs again. You know nobody in their right mind would ever become a pirate in the first place, right, Blackbeard? Yeah, I'd rather have an idiot on my crew than some normie any day of the week. Okay, not Bartholomew. He's too stupid to live. Yeah, he is. Spoken like a true pirate, rude and crass. If you didn't have hidden eyes, I'd be drawing my pistol about now. But we don't have hidden eyes. Right, which is why I'm drawing. Put that gun away before someone gets hurt. We all know that someone will be you. Bring it on, Bart. Break it up, break it up. Okay. I swear. You all have way too many screws loose. You know that? Where do you get off passing judgment? I didn't see you trying to stop us. Well, yeah, because it was fun to watch. Everyone knows pirates are here for a good time, not a long time. Anyway, what were you trying to say about dreams and treasure before, Bart? Yeah, it's simple. We all died before we could make our dream come true, right? Yeah. Anne and I definitely didn't have what you'd call a happy ending. Hell, I ended up dying in prison. I managed to live to old age, but I was a pirate at heart, so I may as well have been dead. And Blackbeard, well, he ended up head short. Anyway, so what? It's a ridiculous idea. There's no way anyone who spent their life stealing and killing could ever hope to realizing their dream. Oh, wait. I forgot about that guy. You know, the one with the creepy guns? Oh, him. Who are they talking about? Hey, J6. Ah, Columbus. Creepy gums indeed, I guess. Welcome, J6. Welcome to the stream. Happy things, happy things. Oh, yeah. Well, never mind him. I'm sure it's just a matter of time until he gets his comeuppance. Good Lord Almighty. Columbus has gotten so much comeuppance. So much comeuppance. Comeuppance, huh? Maybe he'll bump into Spartacus and be branded an oppressor. Exactly. Then his oppressor stat will skyrocket to the point where it looks like he's about to explode. I see, and that's when he'll get shoulder massage of a lifetime. I sure hope so. Trying to kill the bell-bearing hunter in the Church of Vows. Bell-bearing hunter. The bell-bearing hunter. I'm trying to reach back into my memory data banks to remember who the bell-bearing hunter is. It's one of those invasion-esque NPCs, obviously. But the Church of Vows. Oh wait, why am I think you said hunter and church and I thought Bloodborne. Sorry, I forgot you were in Elden Ring. The bell-bearing hunter, Church of Vows. Okay. Now my brain is reconnecting the dots. You're talking about the dude with the magic sword that he can control with his mind, essentially. That's the dude you're talking about. Okay. Now my brain has properly rebooted. But yeah, he's always a bitch. That is one of the 4 times you can fight him, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think there's 4. It might only be 3. Have you beaten him in any of his other locations, out of curiosity? Because I want to say he's at his... Have you taken him on his easier location? Just get his attack patterns down. That's a better question. Did you take him down in the easier location first? Anyway, let's forget about him. My point is, we're all being a lot more useful now than we were when we were alive, right? Yep, that is the easier version. So, I can't tell you to go back there and practice then. I think what it is, if memory serves, you want to roll in... You want to move into the attacks rather than out of them because his attacks chase you. You used knives. Yeah, it's easy to hit him from afar for that one and the other one, but the Church of Vows one is finicky, to say the least. You're not a magic or faith build, are you? You don't have a lot of spells. I'm guessing, at least. Yeah, I guess that's true. Master, would you say Mary and I are being useful? Of course, you two are useful. Oh my, you don't say. Oh my, oh my. Is that so, huh? I swear, those two are completely defenseless against purity and innocence. They'd probably die if they ever tried drinking purified water. You two sure you can survive this era of bottled water? Alright, putting all that aside too. What I'm trying to say is, why can't we make our dreams come true right now? I see. So what is your dream anyway? Treasure? Woman? Hidden eyes? Damn, son, at least let me finish asking the question before you answer it. Yeah, there's not even a timer capable of measuring how fast he responded. Okay, so how exactly do you want to make that kind of dream of yours come true? Do you want to adore them, ravage them, gaze at them, stand them? Well, no, but actually, yes. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure what it is I want to do with my beautiful hidden-eyed ladies and lads. Huh, some dream you got. As if you're any better. What was that? You got a problem with me, Beardo? Okay, that's enough. Aww. Oh my. What's going on with you today, Blackbeard? You're getting back in your chaotic evil roots or something? You know, maybe I am. I do kind of feel like pillaging for the first time in a while. Hey, Master, don't forget, we can always just freeze the Spirit Origin solid. I'd do that before he decides to start pillaging his pillaging comeback tour with Chaldea if I were you. Hey, no fair. He won't cause any trouble. He's Bro-Beard. You got it. Thanks, Master. I knew you'd understand being my master and all. Yeah, and you cannot summon Torrent for that fight either, can you? The Church of Vows is one of the areas where you cannot summon Torrent. Because that would be what I recommend, is just being on Torrent and attacking outside of his attack range, but... I want to say you want to move into his attacks, is what it is. You have to get the rhythm down to moving into his attacks. By the way, is it just me or has that Kunoi chick been tossing around a bunch of dirty looks lately? More than I usually get, I mean. I can only imagine how severely you've insulted her somehow. I'm betting calling her that Kunoi chick doesn't help. Oh crap, I just did it again, didn't I? I'm a dead man. Excuse me, Master, I'm sorry to bother you while you're on break, but could I talk to you about something? What's up, Mash? Well... What are you trying to tell me, Mash? You can't just ray shift me somewhere without giving me some details? All together now. Nope, I'm not singing that. Knock it off. Anyway, who'd have thunk all us pirates would be banding together to tackle a minute seaside singularity? Why wouldn't they send someone else? Well, I'm enjoying this. It's much nicer with just us pirates, though that's not to say I don't get along with all the other servants, of course. Yeah, it's nice. Too bad Drake and Jason couldn't come, though. All that aside, it sure is nothing but ocean out here, isn't it? Yeah, it's kind of scary. Yep, it's true. The ocean can definitely be scary. But don't just look down into the water, Master. Look at all the scenery around us, too. The ocean that seems to stretch on forever, the horizon that seems to stretch on forever, the ocean's glittering emerald color. The only thing that can make it better would be if it had hidden eyes. Bartholomew. At any rate, the sea is both beautiful and frightening. I can't even imagine how many people have been drawn in by its duality only to lose their lives to it. By the way, Bart. Yes, Blackbeard? Who is the captain of this ship anyway? It's totally me, right? Don't be ridiculous. It's Master, of course. Damn. Hey, Master, would you mind if I mutinied so I could be captain again? Maybe you could even make this easy and just pop your head right off for me. Hard pass. At the first sign of mutiny, we're stuffing you into a barrel and tossing you overboard. Right after we shoot off your kneecaps. And pull out your organs. You know, you really are acting weird today, Blackbeard. I mean, we know you're a bit too much of an idiot for us to ever let our guard down around you. But this is still excessive, even for you. I agree. At first, I thought you were just going through some kind of pirate midlife crisis, where you felt like you had to go wild now and then to stay in touch with your inner pirate. Same here. I was planning on cutting off your head the next time you pointed your pistol at us. I see. Now that you mention, I guess I have been acting weird lately, haven't I? I guess there's only one thing we can do then. Turn around, Blackbeard. Why? So you can shoot me in the back? Oh, of course not. Just turn around. Alright, how's the... Ugh. Oh, nice dropkick. That was a solid triple. He just went flying overboard like some kind of Blackbeard bowling pin. Well, no biggie. Yes, biggie. It's a very big biggie. What's that? Who's next to you there, Blackbeard? Oh, you mean this ghost here? Probably my guardian spirit. You know, here to watch over me. Something like that. Then again, maybe it's just another evil ghost. I put my money on that, yes. Gotcha. Maybe that explains why I feel so refreshed now that I got that off my back. Well, glad you're refreshed, because now we'll have to fight this monster you brought back with you. Alright, Master, I hate to ask this of you, but we're counting on your orders. Master, I hate to ask you to order us around, but Master, please order us around. Like, come on, people. Yeah, we're not going to be bringing those supports along. I sadly have to see where he is. There he is. Oh, right, somebody did force me to level his ass up. I forgot about that. Somebody did indeed put points into getting him leveled up. Oh, man, this... Oh, this is going to be a tough fight. One single enemy. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to handle this, guys. I don't know. Single enemies are kind of, they are a pain. But, what was I talking about before we started getting into a bunch of dialogue? I don't remember. Also, this is the first time I've ever seen his NP. Given how slow that was. Oh, yawn. Pardon the yawn. What do you have for your skills? MP strength and attack. Crit star gather. Crit strength for all allies boost. Crit stars. Alright, Bart. Time to NP again. Let's see, big money, no whammies. I think that's the phrasing. I can't honestly remember. I'm a little tired. Apparently. I have no idea why I'm yawning so much. I literally woke up at 9:30 this morning. Woke up at 9:30 this morning. I should not be so tired. Something's clearly put me in a sleepy mood, and I have no idea what. Did I complete any of the grand missions? I don't think so. None of that looks round. Farewell, Ghost. Maybe one day we can talk about hidden eyes like civilized beings. What the hell? What a creep. Everybody agrees with you there, Ghost. Everybody agrees with you there. Bart is a creep. I guess humans and ghosts just never see eye to... Bart, this is why you are not a very liked servant. Nothing phases him. Look, I know it's me talking here, but don't you think you've taken your fetish a little too far? Nope. The great thing about the ocean is that it treats us all equally regardless of race, nationality, or fetish. Okay, I know this is rich coming from me, but you really shouldn't be putting fetishes on the same level as race and nationality, freak show. Yeah, that's a good point. You really shouldn't be. Never mind that. What was that thing haunting you anyway, Blackbeard? I'm not sure, but if I had to guess... Maybe back when I killed a whole lot of ghosts at some point or another, I missed one. What else could it possibly be? Man, you really are hopeless, aren't you? Oh, shut up. Anyway, now that I've reflected on my crimes and turned over a new leaf, this is the perfect time to continue our voyage, even as you wonder if you can really trust me. If this were a manga, I would almost certainly be hearing the readers shouting their disbelief now. Huh? Who does he think he is, acting all buddy-buddy with the good guys after all the evil shit he pulled? Doesn't he remember... Doesn't the hero remember he killed his parents? This is an interlude. Let's keep sailing. Just drop the topics. Let's just keep sailing. Aye, aye, Captain. I can't hear you. He's not going to repeat after me. Final arrow of the final node we're doing tonight before we do some leveling up. Because apparently we have to be ready for the itsy bitsy spider soon. Alright, looks like this must be about where the singularity originated. I can make out an island over there. Master, here, my spyglass, see for yourself. So it is. Let's go disembark then. Is everyone ready? Ready. Go change now. Oh, yeah. I wonder what we'll find here. Ogres, Lamia, treasure. What do you think, Master? Everything except for the last thing you said. Aww. Can we try that again? I wonder what we'll find here. Ogres, Lamia, treasure. What do you think, Master? I'm hoping for treasure. You know, maybe this is why we pirate servants were summoned for this mission. Islands like these are practically guaranteed to have some great pirate treasure on them after all. Oh, looks like there's a cave up ahead this way. Nicely spotted, sharpshooter. Well, let's go and see what's inside. I wonder what it is we'll need to repair here. Help, please, somebody. Anybody. I need someone to take over for me to fulfill my dream. Someone's here. Not liking the aura I'm sensing up ahead. Me neither. It feels like one of those things that always ruins a pirate's day. That it does. For sure. How about you, Master? You doing okay? I'm fine. What about all of you, though? Oh, don't worry. It's not actually making us feel sick or anything. It's just that our pirate intuition, informed by years of experience with dangerous situations, is telling us that whatever's up ahead is a nasty piece of work. Alright, let's keep moving. Slowly, gently, this is how a life is taken. No way. It's treasure. Treasure. Treasure! Hey, stop, just hang on a mo. Damn, it's too late. Pitfall. Great, now it's just you and me. What we gonna do? What we gonna do when they come for you? Well, don't worry, we pirates are nothing if not resilient. As long as we're still alive, we'll figure something out. Honestly, I can't believe those three forgot about the uneasiness we all had the moment they laid their eyes on the treasure. Okay, I guess they can. They are pirates. Anyway, we'll just have to be a lot more careful than they were. We can start by going around the pitfall. You know, that'd be the best place to put a trap. Have a pitfall, and then have a secondary trap on the outer edge of said pitfall. You did well to conquer the many challenges and overcome the many obstacles on your way here. Well done indeed. Well, thanks. You two have earned the right to take this treasure for yourselves. What do you think we should do, Master? I want to ask you something. Yes? What treasure are we talking about here? That's it. Now I get it. What's so funny? Fascinating. Even now, that thing looks like a pile of shiny treasure to me. Which means it must be a treasure that only pirates can see. I guess the many challenges part refers to this whole adventure we've been on, starting with that pitfall. Every pirate with their sea salt would think any treasure they had to really hard work to acquire would have to be real. But in this case, it was a trap. There is no treasure here at all, just a single wicked ghost. And that means this ghost here is causing the singularity. Looks like it's using magical energy source comparable to a holy grail. Let me guess, you're trying to trap us on this island by enticing us with treasure that never existed, correct? Because that's exactly what happened to you. Gasp! A ghost! I knew it. There you have it, Master. Sadly, there was never any treasure in this island. It was just another unfulfilled dream. But that's the way life goes sometimes. In the meantime, let's do this. Aye, aye, Captain. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's clear this and get some leveling up going. I didn't see the first things that were said. My bad. Beep bop boop. Alright, Bart. Do it. Finish this in one go. Pathetic. Pathetic Bartholomew. Robots. Because it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. Yes, it's terror time again. They've got you running through the night. It's a terrifying time. Man, Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island was awesome. It terrified me as a kid, but all the old Scooby-Doo movies and such were cool. Scooby-Doo and Zombie Island, Cyber Chase, The Witch's Ghost. What were the other good ones back then? I'm trying to think now. I don't know why. I have no idea why I'm suddenly on this tangent. I think it was the skill name. And it doesn't help that I'm weirdly tired. Stop yawning me. Also, how are lanterns not considered round? Still, now at long last, I can finally be at peace. I really wish I'd found some treasure, though. This is Skaldea, Master. Do you read me? Loud and clear. I've confirmed the singularity has been repaired. Great job, Senpai. We'll be ready to bring you back soon, so please just sit tight for a little longer. You got it. Something on your mind? I guess you could say that. Like I said, I know there wasn't any real treasure here, but maybe there actually was. Excuse me. Take a look at this. A map? I can just barely make it out myself, but yes, and it's not a map of this island either. I found it underneath the rock that the ghost was sitting on. It's no wonder he never found it there, not even with decades to look for it. Anyway, my point is, just because there turned out to not be any treasure here doesn't mean we should give up. We may not have been able to achieve our dreams, but when it comes to hoisting the sails in search of treasure, well, that absolutely is in our wheelhouse, if you catch my drift. Treasure hunt sounds like a blast. Oh, those footsteps sound familiar. We finally made it. Deadly traps, evil spirits, booby trap doors. That was one hell of an adventure. Oh, we're finally here. Now where's that treasure? Master? Bart? What happened to the treasure we saw here? Where is it? Oh boy. Well, Master, it looks like we have another difficult task ahead of us. After they fought tooth and nail to get here, how do we break it to them that there was never any treasure to begin with? Yeah, it's gonna be a tough challenge. You said it. Oh well, guess they can just have to be satisfied with the promise of new riches to come. There's something pretty much every pirate has in common, after all. Even if we can't make our dreams come true, we can always get by as long as we have treasure to chase. Chasing treasure, yarg, mateys. Okay, and get a quartz. 2 quartz. His profile's been updated. It'll be the very bottom thing. That's too much to read for a character I don't care for. But that is the end of the interludes that we're doing today. So now we will be going to the level up order dock and doing some leveling up of servants. First, do I have any foes in stock? No, I do not have foes in stock, so I will need to withdraw some foes. Filter to show me only mine foes. Show me only my enemies. Alright. 20 and 20. So, the first contestant in the level up order docket is the greatest knight of them all, Don Quixote. Okay, so Don Quixote is a lancer. I can't wait to see what he turns into as he ascends higher and higher. Good, good. Hey, don't pay that. I didn't see what he also had. Sadness, tears, I cry every time. Leveled up. Good, good. Hey, don't pat my head. Ah. Sancho pats Don Quixote's head. Okay, nope, did not mean to do... Nope, I'm not pressing all this, thank you. Did not realize I had some low rarity embers there. And then select the rest. Why did you not select the 4-star embers? Weird. Yes, leveled up. How do you feel, sir? I'm not really sure, but I feel power surging through me. You must be mindful about leveling up, sir. So please be cautious. Aris. Alright, Aris will go to the penultimate position, the Summer Satellite Sister, because the Don Quixote level ups have already begun. But Aris will be the next one to be leveled up, just above the cutest Valkyrie waifu. And I will be doing multiple levelings today, so do not worry, you will see Aris be leveled up here, J6. You shall. His armor looks more realistic now. Ah, magnificent. What magnificent iron armor? This can't be. I was expecting something more opulent. I should be more opulent on its behalf. Open Door of Dreams EX has been gained. Okay, I'm glad that I can level him up all the way with just a few 5-star embers, but we've leveled up. Power has increased for you, intellect for me. Ah, is that so? No, I just made it up. Aw, that's kind of funny. You get stronger while I get smarter. I imagine that has to be how it works sometimes for these dual servants. They split the power. She's not Sancho yet. Sancho at the same time. Sir, I will always be myself, unchanged. Okay. Okay. Fair. Oh, did not mean to press that. Also because you were busy, you just barely reached master rank on the competitive ladder before it ended. Now you can build a new team. Well, congrats on reaching master rank. Build that new team good. Hello, Miss Goombo. Hello, welcome to the stream. It has been a while. It has been a while. How be things? How be things? You've caught me towards the tail end of the stream where I'm just doing some leveling up of servants. Stretch? Alright. Oh. Just about hit something. Ah. That was a good stretch. Oh. That's right. I remember now. My story did indeed end like this. Sir. Don't worry about it. My spear's still in my hands, and my legs still work. All we have left to do is to fight. Yes, if you insist, sir. Closed Book of Reality. Korean beef, rice, and other stuff. Beef and rice is a good dish. I honestly don't know what the difference is between Korean beef and normal beef, though. Is it the seasonings or something, or is it the way it's prepared? I honestly don't know. You've decided on Miraiden Team, J6. Is Miraiden Team difficult just because you can only get two Miraidens per file? Out of curiosity, J6, you would know better than I. Farming secret gems. Ah, Korean barbecue sauce. Korean barbecue sauce is like more sticky, isn't it? Korean barbecue sauce is a stickier kind of barbecue sauce, isn't it? At least that's what I can recall hearing about. I don't think I've ever had Korean barbecue sauce. But I am a barbecue enjoyer. As long as it's not too spicy, because spice and me do not agree at all. Ascension! I'm so sleepy. And so the story ends. The old knight's gone. Now the rest is your story, Sancho. Or rather, my princess. No, Sancho will always be unchanged. Dulcina's merely an extension of me. I will always be your limbs and friend till the very end. You are wonderful, sir. I do like this Final Ascension artwork. It just shows Don Quixote finally at peace. That is, like, a very nice Final Ascension artwork there. I really do like that. "15 attack IV Miraiden." Is that a good Miraiden or bad Miraiden? Wait, Korean barbecue... Maybe I have... Hang on, from Costco. Maybe... That does sound familiar, actually. I feel like I might have had something along those lines before. It feels familiar. I feel like I've had that. Oh, I can't remember, though. I know there was, some... I might have had that. I might have. I don't know, though. It definitely feels familiar. Like, I feel so freaking familiar. Normally you would want it to have 0 attack, but scripted to have 15. So, essentially, all the Koraiden and Miraidens will always have the same IVs, then. That's kind of weird, from a competitive aspect. Long plastic box with meat in it. It feels very familiar. I feel like I've had that before. I truly, truly do. I might have only taken the meat out because I'm not one for veggies like onions and that kind of stuff, but I swear I probably had that before. Now that you say it's from Costco, I can remember, like, what's the best way to describe it? It's like an old memory coming back to me, just, I can taste it, practically. You know? But I remember it was pretty good. Yeah, it's kind of a taste thing, but also a texture thing for me. I don't like it when my food crunches. Like, it's one reason I do not like potato chips or any kind of chips, really. I just don't like the crunch when you chew on them. 908 quartz, 53 tickets. Damn. You are saving up. I sadly did not get Nito Burrito Altar with my quartz, and now I must save up for quite a bit for presumably summer, but maybe somebody from LB7 Part 2. I'm hoping that Benny Enma and King Protea Altar do both come to be summoning. I want them both. Benny Enma Altar, more than most. But that is Don Quixote fully leveled up and 666. So we now remove Don Quixote from the level up order docket and move on to the next contestant in the level up order docket. Is Aris, otherwise known as Summer Aris, the Summer Satellite Sister. You got Da Vinci Lily and GSSR. Hey, congrats. My GSSR was my second Ereshkigal, so that was NP2 Ereshkigal, which I'm happy with, honestly. I definitely needed NP2 Eresh. I've got to think of how I want to claim these now. Claim it like this, I think. That should be fine. You wanted Summer Musashi, and you got all the Summer... And very impressive. Honestly, that is impressive, Miss Goomba. That is impressive. Oh, that's something I forgot. While I was rolling for Nito Burrito Altar, I got spooked by NP2 Seba. So I've got NP2 Seba, who is likely not going to be leveled up anytime soon, just from the sheer amount of other servants that are higher up on her in the level up order docket. It's kind of funny in a way. I feel bad. Why do you feel bad, Aris? Why do you feel bad? You're just getting stronger. You got Lady Avalon, and then you got her MP3 enrolling for Gareth. Nice. Are you... The only servants I know about coming up for the rest of this year are the summer and anniversary servants. Which servants are you most excited for between the summer and anniversary coming up here? Because, honestly, I'm not sure what I'm more excited for. There is only one servant amongst all of them that I'm not particularly looking forward to, and that's summer... spoilers here. Tune out if you do not want spoilers for this year's upcoming summer servants. Okay, if you're gone from spoilers, yeah, I'm kind of not looking forward to Summer Suzuka, because, I mean, meh. Hey, NP2 Aris. Okay. What do you think? It's in sailor style, which means I'm like a naval sailor, right? I thought it would be good because I look strong. My fashion sense isn't as good as my teacher's, but I tried my best and procured this outfit. After following the voices in my head in the name of fashion training. Boundary of the Underworld Path C. Curse to all enemies, target focus, and decrease defense for a single enemy when damaged, and NP gauge boost. Nice. You're going Zerctoria. I do not know what you mean by Draco, Durga, or Kali, though. Just as a note, I am trying to keep myself spoiler-free as far as all upcoming servants, except for the summer servants and anniversary. Those are the only servants I know coming up for the rest of the year. So I do not know Draco, Durga, or Kali. None of them ring bells in my head. But I do look forward to, like I said, anniversary and summer. Except for Suzuka. Because all the Tamlin, Castoria, aka Berserktoria, Morgan, aka Asic. I tried to participate like usual, but I have no idea what summer vacation or recreation really entails. Besides, are swimsuit spirit origins necessary for preserving humanity? Yes. Forget it. It's all over once I start overthinking. I'll just get used to it. Swimsuit spirit origins are 1000% essential to the preservation of humanity. You know. 1000,000,000,000%. Asic, aka apparently Asic is pronounced as ash, like an ash tree or something. I don't know. I kind of like the sound of Asic better, but Asic, Morgan, both of them will be very nice to have. Basically, Tonliko, yeah. I just look forward because it may very well raise Morgan up in the waifu category list. Yeah. This may also be a swimsuit, but it's how I normally appear. It's the outfit I wore as the Grim Reaper of Akihabara. It brings back a lot of unsavory memories. But I guess this is also a part of me. Did you finish LB6? Yes, I am done with everything story-related thus far. I will not spoil what happens in LB7, but I am leveling up servants because, you know, kind of need to after a bit of a scare in LB7. Bit of a scare happened in LB7 that has convinced me I need to do a lot of leveling, which is why I've leveled up like 7 servants since then. So, yeah, that's fun. That's fun. And I don't care for the Final Ascension artwork. The Night Watch who protects the city. The Grim Reaper of Akihabara has arrived. Quite the distance to end up here. I guess this is what it feels like. To be on a journey without a way back. At the very least, I pray that your journey will be guided by hope and lead you to happiness. No spoilers about the spider, J6! No spoilers about the spider. Also, yeah, I'm switching that. I don't care for that Final Ascension. It features one thing I hate because of years working with them. Alright, that is Aris fully leveled. So now we can work on her skills and then move on to the next contestant, the best of the Summer Valkyries. So Aris is Avenger. Avengers. There. Zahak is excited because I'm leveling up servants or because of that Final Ascension artwork? Or for other reasons that I do not know of. I really should start tuning into more people's streams more often, but I'm just kind of busy, you know? To see how bad I will... He doesn't believe in me? Gasp! Summer Scotty and 2 tickets? Miss Goomba, you have, EX rank luck, I think it's what it's called. So, yeah, you have some EX rank luck. I have no doubt with the amount of tickets and courts you have saved up, you will get every servant you need to roll for. Or rather, that you wish to roll for. Excuse me. But do not ask for my blessings, because it has been categorically proven that my blessings are apparently curses, and that should you be blessed by me, you will not get what it is you so desire. So bless you I shall not do. Alright, next is the cutest Valkyrie waifu, aka Ortland. Ortland, where is she at? I've got 2 other servants. What foes do I need to take out? I need the running foe. Exclamation point FC in the chat, you will get the friend code to pop up. Exclamation point FC in the chat. Alright, now we can level up Ortland. I do look forward to seeing what her Final Ascension is going to be like. I do so too. Yep, just send me the request if you're not already friends. I feel like you might already be friends, Miss Goomba. I feel like you got my friend code the last time you swapped by. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, I will be sure to accept your friend code after I, of course, judge your servants to see if you are indeed worthy of it. But will it appear? Okay, here we go. Let's see. Miss Goomba's support set up. We have Ilya. We have Salter. We have Uriel. We have Gareth. Kentucky. Shiba. X. H-on, Melt. Melt being high leveled already makes it very much worthy of being on my friend list. But yes, if you have level 1 Mash, then I'm not going to be able to accept. Let's see, we got Gorgon, we have Sigurd, Baobon, Vlad, Ozzy, Cass, Camilla, Herc the Zerk, Oberon, Wu, Lakshmi, Amiya, Enkidu, Astolfo, Scotty, Koyan, Vlad, Ark. Aris, hey, there's Aris again. Karna, Robin, Vritra, Rhines, Tamamo, Chiome, Ibuki, Oberon again. Lobo, Mo, Tomoe, Anna, and Bonnie Mary Reed, Cass again, Emiya, Penth, Lady Avalon. You got Arc pretty fast. I don't think I was even rolling for Arc, but I got Arc. I think I was rolling for something else. Maybe. I honestly don't remember. That was a while ago. Voyager, nice. High-level Voyager. Gareth again. Tristan, Parvati, Dobranya, Miyu, Shiki, Morgan, Scotty again. Okay. I think you got a lot of high-level stuffs. And I didn't see any unacceptable servants, so yeah, I'll accept. You just wanted the artsy, right? Because I mean, personally, I hate Caddick. You know, I personally do not like Caddick, so yeah. How comforting. Nothing changed. No redefinition of spirit origin via ascension. Wow. She's surprised by the fact that she didn't change. That's kind of adorable. I think Ortland will probably be the last one I level up today. This is very warm, Master. Yeah, Ortland will probably be the last one I level up. Just because then that will give at least a week's time for other servants to be given points. I haven't noticed any particular changes. Is this normal? It's fine, Ortland. You're adorable the way you are. But I do look forward to what your final ascension will look like. You also got Jean and Altera during the summer Ibuki rolls. Jean was new, Altera's NP2. Nice. You got a lot of high rarity servants in this game, but again, you have EX rank luck. EX rank luck. You've given me so much. Do you have enough magical energy and resources? You're not risking anything, are you? No, I would never risk anything, Ortland. Never. Okay, I need to take up more embers. Hang on. Let me just reach into my reserves of the embers here. Let's just filter to 5 stars only. That should be fine. Yeah, there we go. 5 star only. And... Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. Bop, bop. That should be fine. Back to servants. You can do it, J6. Just a little bit more. Just keep pushing. I believe in you. Believe in the me that believes in the you that believes in me. I don't know how many other repetitions that phrase goes through. I've never watched Gurren Lagann. I just know the phrase. Believe in the you that believes in the me that believes in the you and the drill that pierces the heavens. Those are the only things about it that I know. Wait, you're trying to parry? You're a mad lad, man. You're a mad lad, J6. Parrying in Elden Ring? It's not Sekiro. Ooh. Damn. That is an amazing... Look at that. The sun setting. The gun on the beach next to her is hilarious. Honestly, that is a gorgeous Final Ascension artwork. Do not bonk me, Miss Goomba. Ortland is very high up on the waifu categories. Very high up indeed. Speaking of which, I definitely need to do the waifu rankings. I might do it sometime this week. Update them for 2024's total waifus being shown. Mash is number 1 waifu, followed by Melt, then Jolter, Arash, Achan, and Kama are all in the waifu categories. But I have for the past 2 years, so I made a 2022 and a 2023 waifu rankings, so probably either tomorrow or Thursday, leaning more towards Thursday, we'll probably end up doing the 2024 waifu rankings. Gotta decide. I gotta see what I've got time for. You got enough Salters to get her to level 120. Nice. Excuse me. I've only gotten one servant to level 120. It is Melt, and it was a struggle. But yeah, NP2 Koyan, Miss Goomba, what I would give to have your levels of luck right now. What I would give. Sadly, something I'm about to give all of you is the end of the stream here, because once Ortland is fully leveled up, I will be calling it. So I'm going to start my sign-off now. I've been Soulrack Dragon. I hope you've enjoyed today's stream. If you have, leave me some feedback in whichever way you so see fit. If you want to check out more by me, be sure to check out my channel here on Twitch or YouTube. Same name, same games. There is plenty of content for all to enjoy. I don't think there's anybody online that I know that is available to raid. Plus, looking at it, I don't think my, my dashboard doesn't have a raid set up as a quick action, so I'd have to figure that out. But, I will figure out how to raid people later, because that is also something I need to do more. And I'll probably start doing it alongside streaming earlier in the day as well. Earlier in the day streams, as well as raids, are something I definitely need to do more of. Definitely need to do more of them. But that is for future me to worry about. For now, once again, thank you so much for coming out. Hope you enjoyed. Have a fantastic evening, everybody.